Well, good day, folks. This is your boy Ferris, and here is my channel for real fragrances, where I'm bringing you fragrances that I rock, that I'm interested in, that I have actually bought or sampled, and I give you just an honest, straightforward review. No hype, no fuss, no muss. Give you a list of the notes and straight up and tell you what it was like, and whether they nailed it or didn't. Up on deck next is a fragrance by a house that I frequent, that I am just in awe of. I mean, I like them because they give you offerings of, fragrances that are out right now that you can get a hold to, but then they twist them. They mix them. They put them in a pot of gumbo and make them their own. So this is one of the reasons why I like the dual household. But this fragrance we got up on deck today is called Poseidons. Let me get you a phone. Madagascar Vanilla Chariot. Now, this is one of the ones that originally the Poseidon's Legendary Chariot I turned on to my dad, and I told you it smelled like, to me, I guess I'm an unrefined nose. Been used to doing, smelling just stuff that it's getting better. Smelling stuff that really hadn't been super niche, but I'm getting better at it. So rock with me for a minute. And every time I think about, I'm thinking about, the houses that they that are out there right now. I think of something else, and it reminds me of something else. And I think like, man, you're paying this much for this. And we got that designer fragrance instead of getting a niche, but again, unrefined nose. All right. Poseidon's Madagascar Vanilla Chariot is a hybrid of Layton by Parfums de Marly and Poseidon's Precious Madagascar Vanilla by the duo of Moran. And once they combined this, I thought it was a little bit more. When you add the Poseidon in there, of course, the level of Aventus comes into play, which is, the Poseidon does that, which is, Poseidon is basically Dua's Aventus. They came into a play with this one. But originally, like I said, I had turned my father on to the Legendary Chariot, and that's all he bothers me for. He's like, Dad, hey man, I'm out of Poseidon's Chariot. Go and get me a bottle, because he don't want to go order it on his own. He's one of those people who are suspicious of the internet. Go on in there and order me a bottle. You know how to go get it. Go and get it. I'll pay you the money for it. And I order for him because he gets compliments from him. He likes it. He likes that the fragrance, where when you wash your clothes, your laundry still smells like it because of the oils and the richness of the fragrance itself. So when it combined the notes, its classification is fruity saphir, and it has notes of pineapple, bergamot, apple, lavender, geranium, black currant leaves, violet, birch tar, pink berries, jasmine, 30 years age, Madagascan vanilla, cardamom, patchouli, jasmine, ambergris, rose, musk, sandalwood, pepper, Guaiac Wood, and Oakmoss. It has a lot of fragrances, a lot of notes in here. And I'm telling you, this stuff smells good. It smells good. I don't know, I think this was the beginning of I think I either dropped my bottle. I don't know if I dropped my bottle's top, but I thought this fit on a little bit tighter than it did. But this was the beginning of them putting the wood caps on there. But these wood caps, I don't think they fit very well. But they also was the beginning of Dua's introduction into the upgraded atomizers, which quite frankly are, by far some of the best on the planet because of the dry spray. But the juice in this bottle It has a light yellow color. I'm telling you, you will not be let down. But I'm kind of wondering if it's like close to just the Poseidons Vanilla. It's because it has a couple on there that has Poseidons Vanilla on there, and it's just, but I don't know if I'm gonna dry down. It smells really good, but just check out the atomizer on here and the spray. I've shown you on the other video of my dirty banana, but how it sprays, and look at that mist. Look at that mist. Now, upon contact with the skin, you can smell that the citruses. You can smell that juicy pineapple, and a little bit on the back end. Kind of reminds you, kind of reminds me of Lipton tea a little bit. Lipton Nest tea a little bit. This reminds me of a lemon tea because of the pineapple. It's giving off a bit of citrus and citrusy notes to it. But you can smell the berries, the black currant in there. The florals are coming out a little bit, just a little bit. It's also masculine, very masculine fragrance. But that smoke, that birch tar is coming through, sits on it, gives that good raspy smell. First time I actually smelled of Aventus was at Sexton's Fifth Avenue. I never told you, but I think I told this in the story. And I smelled it, and guy told me the price on it. I was like, I don't want to pay that much for it because I wasn't used to hearing the fragrance cost that much. But that was back in 2010. And I smelled it and I said, ooh, but it smells like money. And it always stayed with me. Because it's, when you smell that birch tar, I don't know if you've ever smelled money. Sometimes it smells like that. Has that fresh kind of back end, fresh dollar bill smell. So it smells like money a little bit. But anyway, coming through, you can get all of those notes just coming in on it. And that just, you will not be disappointed with this juice right here. I don't know if it focused in. Ooh, focus in on for me. Focus in. All right. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot in this juice. But like I said, do it, does it. And they do it. You can tell I have a lot of them in there. I'm still, learning to go to other houses too, because I'm a frag head. I like to smell good and smell other things. So, I guess whether it's straightforward, and that's all I had to say about that. But copy a bottle of this, man. You won't be let down. If you like, vanilla fragrances, especially when it's getting in these colder months, and the gourmand fragrances tend to stick out a little bit more, stand out a little bit more. Then yeah, go copy some. You won't be disappointed. Trust me, I'm not. As you can see, before I did this, I've worn this bottle out. I've worn this bottle out for as long as I've had it. I mean, I do the sprays. So with that being said, this has been your boy. On the freshest hell scale, on the freshest fudge scale, on a 1 to 10 scale basis, I will give this a 9.3 because yeah. It is that good. Anyway, with that being said, this has been your boy Ferris, reminding you guys to be blessed. And I stress, always dress to be your best and impress. And this thing's going to change in the end anyway. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like, that notification bell to be notified of all future uploads I will be having on my channel. And, if you're cool with me, fool with me. And until then, peace out.